Hey, thank you for joining us. Today on XCOM2 Campaign 2 Commander IRONMAN, we're doing our second network tower mission. So this one's going to be a little bit trickier than our last one.
This will be a two-pronged assault. First, we hack the heart of the Advent Tower and disrupt their network, but we'll have to move fast.
Volume, Bradford.
If we can seize control of that data, Shen's cooking up a little surprise for them that should more than get their attention.
Okay.
Lock it down, secure the surrounding area, and remove all enemy security forces guarding the target. All goes well, they won't even see us coming.
Gotcha. So this is our second network tower mission. It's going to be a bit tougher because obviously Advent have had some time to upgrade their armaments. But by the same token, we have also been practicing, so it's good. Nearmav1, thank you for the follow, pal. And back on. So, how are we doing things? So we're going to try and play this the same way that we played our last network tower mission. For anyone who watched along with that, we're going to be trying to get Aziza as close to the objective as we can before we start popping dudes. Right, so there's one pod spotted there. Now the main thing here is Aziza absolutely cannot be spotted. So Aziza we're going to be very careful about, because if Aziza gets spotted then she can't sneak up and hit the switch, which would be very, very bad for us. But otherwise things should go well. So also Pagliacci has a new ability now, for those who weren't keeping up with her officer training, called Collector, which should be getting us extra intel for every, what is it, 1 in every 3 kills will get us some extra intel, which is pretty cool. Okay, we'll just keep moving up. But there's a group that we're actually probably going to need to deal with. But Aziza doesn't need to deal with them. There's a really weird noise playing in the background here. Let me know if that noise is too annoying, folks, because I don't know where that's coming from. David, I really want to get you up here. Let's do that. Sage, you can come up here too. Everyone's got heavy cut. Like everyone has a blind fire or low profile, which means that basically for the purposes of this mission, everyone has heavy cover at all times. Blind fire means that you give up some aim so that you can half cover counts as full cover, and low profile is basically that, except you don't get the downside with the aim penalty. So overall, pretty good. Actually, Keith doesn't have low profile or blind fire, so he's someone we have to keep in mind as far as his cover goes. But other than that, we're okay. What is making that noise? That's really annoying. I might save and then reload. Yeah, let's save and then reload. Because that noise is annoying the hell out of me. It might just be a thing we have to deal with, in which case maybe I'll put a soundtrack on for this mission. It would be appropriate, I guess. Back on. But if the noise is staying, then the noise is staying. What are you going to do? Yep, looks like the noise is staying. Sounded like wind. Yeah, I'll turn the music up and the in-game stuff down until the noise stops. Wait, what? What the voice volume?
Stepping off. Location confirmed.
Wait. What the fuck? So it isn't voice, it isn't a sound effect, it isn't music. It's just noise. That's so strange.
Got it. Moving.
Yeah, it's really weird. Don't know. Alright, we're gonna get a soundtrack on then, so that you guys aren't constantly listening to that whirring noise. So 1 second. We get the old classic on. The Tactical Legacy soundtrack. 1 second. Get a long version if we can. No, Couldn't it do extended? Mission accomplished? No. We want a specific fun thing. Alright. Alright, here we go.
Go, go, go! Roger that. Affirmative. Go, go, go!
Uh-oh. That looks like it's dangerously close to Aziza getting spotted there. But we'll see how it goes. Sorry, turn this down a tiny bit. Let me know if the music's too loud or too quiet. Steady that weapon, soldier. Hopefully Aziza doesn't get spotted. No, she didn't. Good stuff. So if Aziza can just slip past these guys, then we're going to be in the clear. Yeah, that's fine. We're not in a rush on this mission at all. So if we can just keep it going. Keep everyone moving slowly up. Keep them steadied. We've got no reinforcements on their way. No timer. We'll just... If they just move away, keep moving away, that's good for us. That just means we can focus on getting to the objective and then we can start wiping everyone up. Aziza, you're still slightly too far away. There is a turret that we're going to need to take down, unfortunately, but whatever. Just one of those things. Actually, can you see the turret from here, Pagliacci? Yes, you can. Okay. Okay. Maybe we can make this work for us. You are going to keep steadying. And you're going to just overwatch. You're going to stay where you are. And you're going to overwatch. Good. They're going to keep moving away. So... if we can maybe pull back a little bit, then they should go out of sight, which means that we can just clear up this... yeah, if we can just move Keith out of the way. There you go. So, why don't you now take it down. Yes, look at that, man. Keith, you beautiful boy. Oof. That's fine. That's going to be the tough pod. But that's no concern of ours. You're just going to tuck in here. And everyone else is going to go on Overwatch. And you're going to just pull back. Because ideally I don't want to deal with both those pods at once. But if it comes to it, it's not too bad because we can just disable them. It's good. Open that door. You want to be very careful about this. Making sure no one spots you. That's good. I think you're clear. But just in case. So there you go. So we can hack this next turn. And then we can get going. With our indiscriminate slaughter. Massive casualties. All that business. Keith, I ideally want to get you in better cover than this. But, looks like this is what we've got for now. It would be good if someone were to come in right now. Okay. So we've got one more turn here. We're going to do this. You're going to just sit here. You're going to keep steadied. You're going to keep overwatching, you're going to keep overwatching, you're going to keep overwatching. Until they, until someone walks into our pod. Until that happens. Oh, here we go. Kinda? Wow, that's really awkward positioning. That's really awkward. Well, I guess we've got to do this now. Clean up time. No intel, that's fine. I should have seen that coming. Alright, so we've done the objective successfully. Now it's time to... Oh, so the shields stay up anyway? Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's get everyone dashed up to do some damage. That shield bearer. Do we want to do some demolition on that shield bearer? Yes, we do. But now he is exposed. No, he's not. No, he's not. Can't even see him. Can't even see him. Oh, wait, here we go. Just couldn't see him from there. That's fine. Yeah, shield bearer. Take him out. Is that it? Take him down? 1 health left. Okay. That's fine. So we've got a good few turns here of everyone being all passed out and whatnot. 42%. 42%. Good stuff. Alright, you can walk fire it, right? Or even just shoot. Oh, you got 97%. Okay. I guess just shoot. There we go. So now no one has their precious armor. David Anderson, take another shot. You're the big timer, so you might as well. There we go. Now the thing is, you up here are going to be wreaking havoc of your own kind. Because they're up here, aren't they? Yes! There we go. So they're going to be doing some slicing and dicing. While you just do some regular old shooting. So I don't know how many more turns they're stunned for, but I know that once they get unstunned, they still can't sort of do anything. Throw an axe at that thing. Nah, it's not really going to do anything. Oh, this is not great. I was honestly expecting a little bit more. So we've got one more turn of them being completely shut down, and then they're going to pick themselves up, but then we've still got another turn after that. Now when can you next do a demolition? It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. If I could reload and then hail of bullets, you... And that's one off the board. Not quite, but nearly. We'll be back on Night of the Woods later in the week. Chill out. There we go. I didn't actually do the thing I wanted, but that's fine. We don't always get what we want. Get him! Oh, there he goes. Goodbye. And you... What do I want to happen here? 60%, Jesus. Take care of that muton. There we go. So that Archon's the last thing that I'm really worried about. But we'll see. Alright, so there you go. Nothing stuns anymore. But that gives us one more turn to deal with things. Or just run away. So they're up, but they're not moving yet. You. Get an axe in your face. Hey, more stuff to pick up. Good stuff. Some good chill vibes, all things considered. %, Jesus. Not mucking about. Alright, Aziza, you are just going to run away, I think. I think it's probably your best bet. Wait. Wait, why? Why can't you go here? What is over here? Did something sneak behind here? That's slightly disconcerting. Let me just check. Toru Space Prince, thank you for following, pal. Let's check. No, nothing here. That's weird. Looked like it. Alright, Keith, what shots you got? Take him down. Got him. $81 and an 80. That'd probably be enough. Alright, so that's most of the map done. Just got that Archon, an Archon and a Hunter drone. And then we're kind of doing okay. That's just a shield bearer. All he can really do is shield himself. So I'm not too fast. And Pagliacci, you can just go in, ready for an Overwatch. I'm just going to pull back just in case it can somehow flank, but it won't be able to. You tried to shoot David Anderson, did you? Oh, there's another pod. Okay. I didn't even see that. That's on me. Oof. More going on over there then. Okay, so something can get killed here. Sage, you want to do something? Jesus Christ, Hail of Bullets has a really long cooldown. You can suppress someone at the very least. Aziza. You want to blow that up? I mean, I guess there's nothing else for you to do. You could dash really far, but then I don't know what's over there exactly, so that might not be a smart idea. So yeah, why don't you just blow that up? Ah. Okay. You have a stutter mag, so why don't you now actually do that? So now you're exposed and you're in danger of some kind. Oh, that was an accident. The dangers of misclicks, kids. Always got to be careful. But that's fine. Can you get a flank on that snake if you move a little bit? You got flank from here for some reason. 74%. I mean, that should be a flank from here. It might be a little bit far as well. Tricky. Tricky. Wait, you still got 2 shots? What? Hang on. Oh, light him up. Okay. Get him. Okay, nearly got him. So, can you? Well, that's low profile, so that would be okay for you. So why don't you go for it? Try and kill that snake. The man, the myth, the legend. Well, it's David Anderson. And you want to just shoot? Yeah. Take the flank you got. Not the flank you want. So now we've just got this Archon, really, as far as things that are genuinely scary. Oh no, not shields, says the guy with like 2 health left. Okay. Wait, who's trying to do something? What? Oh, Keith panicked. Oh well. Someone else can deal with the trouble for Keith. Jesus Christ, they're going for it. Oh, yes! Do I dare? Of course I dare. Bam! Good stuff. Okay. Ah, Keith isn't panicked anymore. Very good. Can't really do anything, but whatever. That eliminated most of our worries. The one thing that really remains a concern is this hunter drone. I'm not entirely sure what we want to do about it. I don't really care about this shield bearer thing. Its aim isn't very good to begin with, and it's got pretty bad red fog. So should we just like focus on killing this? That sounds good to me. Maybe catch sight of that Archon if we can? Nah, still no. Go. Yes! Good stuff. The Treehouse boys. Doing their business. Just pull back a little bit. Then we can take a shot. Oh, I haven't got any shots. Okay. Steady it is. Now there's the last boy we're really worried about. The Archon. The Archon is the last thing that can actually really cause us any trouble. Oh, and it did Blazing Pinions, which actually isn't that threatening. It basically just forces everyone to move, which isn't really that big a deal for us. Oh no. Not a... I could just do a walk fire, eh? No, actually I need to do actual shots on it. There we go. The fool. And David Anderson. Big numbers, please. 16. Not bad at all. Now everyone else needs to do the remaining things. 46. 25. Can I set fire on you from here? If only. I can. If it comes to it, I'll just command David Anderson to take another shot. Oh, didn't need to. Network tower complete. Easy peasy. Well, that was fun. Well, that only take us like 30 minutes or something. Okay, no wounds. Perfect. Now we can get the raid ready. So we're going to get the raid ready. And then we're going to call it a night, I think. Woo indeed. We can get the game audio back on after this. Well, we had some tears, but when it comes to the Treehouse boys, you can always rely. I think the Treehouse boys are definitely the MVPs, the MVP team of XCOM over here for this campaign. We've got the Treehouse boys, we've got the Hex sisters. So we'll see how the Hex sisters get on. Although Patch, one of the 3 Hex sisters, is unfortunately going to be wounded for quite a while. But it shouldn't be too big a deal. Good stuff. Oh, well, we got the glitch. Okay. Give me 1 second, folks. Got to quit the desktop and then bring it back. Although we need some celebratory music. None of this like weird, creepy, sad music. Let me switch the music over while we get the thing rebooted. Mission accomplished is what we want. Oh shit, fucked it up. Never mind. I'm not well, chat. It's all messed up. It's like no matter how much I move over here, it's alright. There we go. We'll load back in. We'll take our level ups that of course we'll get, and then we can get set up for the raid and then call it a night. Okay. I'm glad that you enjoyed it.
Rolling out. Already there.
That means a lot. Technically, you never said that you enjoyed it, actually. I should... To be clear. David Anderson might need to take the killing shot this time, if Sage misses. But it's no biggie. Okay, back on. Oh, the music got spooky. But it didn't need to, we already won. What? There we go. Back to the game.
Adjusting aim. Good to go.
There we go. That's why Keith gets 2 shots. 17 this time. Okay. Okay, that means David's getting the victory shot this time. David, will you do the honors? And done. Well, Toru Space Prince, if you liked the Talking Dog video essay, I think you will definitely enjoy what we got in store for you at the end of the month. End of next week, I will have something very special for you. I'm nearly done with the script. I'm still doing the edits and stuff on it, but then I'm spending the rest of this week and then most of next week editing, and then Friday that'll come out. Definitely, Friday is the day. The only thing is I've had some issues with my sponsors. I don't want to talk about it too much though, but yeah, we've had some communication things going on. But then, yeah, Friday that's coming out, which will be my opportunity to take a little break, because then on Saturday, I'm seeing Endgame, and I am so excited. The thing is, I was kind of coming off of Marvel a little bit after, like, during Phase 2, like Thor 2 was coming out. I didn't really care that much about Captain America 2. And then later on, like, I didn't like Ant-Man that much, didn't like Doctor Strange that much. Doing it again? No. But then, with Phase 3, with, like, Guardians 2 and Spider-Man Homecoming and Thor Ragnarok, I'm really way back in, and then I loved Infinity War, so I am excited for Endgame.
Welcome to the fight.
Now we've got some club music playing. And so ends a salty stream on a very high note. You're gonna get Reaper. You're gonna get... I'm not really gonna be doing many Overwatches on you, because your aim already sucks. Cyclic Fire. Dogma Lord 97. Thank you for the follow, pal. It's good to have you. I could maybe just do a big area suppress on you. Or just cool under pressure, so that that's some kind of bonus on your suppression stuff. Yeah, that's probably good. Cyclic Fire or Chain Shot. I'll probably end up doing Rapid Fire, to be honest. All shots have... Is it aim penalties? Yeah. 74 isn't that bad anymore. Still pretty bad. I tell you what, we're building you a bit weird anyway, so let's just put you on Danger Zone. Because at the end of the day, I don't want you to be an Overwatch guy, because your aim isn't that good. So being able to suppress more enemies is just a nice thing. And it forces the enemy to like move in to position themselves in really weird ways, so that they're not bunched up enough for you to be in the Danger Zone radius, which just basically expands area suppression. Ooh! Special shot against most enemies who have taken any damage. Any critical hit kills them, but regular hits do half damage. That could actually be really useful for David Anderson, considering how often he crits. Range attacks against flanked enemies deal +2 damage. Nah, let's do Kubikiri, man. Yes, because like David Anderson has plenty of shots, like 80% chance of crit. So being able to guarantee a kill on something with a really high chance of crit is, yeah, that could be something special. Especially if I give him a crit boost thing. Elite autoloader, that's good. So now we should be getting our Advent raid very soon. It's okay. There we go. So, at Assault Facility. So, do we have anything coming in soon? Incendiary grenades. Do I want those? Yes, and I also want Ricavista to be available. So now, let's make contact. So we're going to get those incendiary grenades and then we're going to be up and am. We need to do that. Shit. Hang on. So that's a hacking mission? Yes. We can sort that out. Yeah, extra chrysalids on every mission would be... I mean, if that's what that says on each mission, then yeah, we're definitely going to have to deal with that. So let's just set up a crew for that. Get everyone out. So we want just a bare bones crew here. We're going to bring Aziza on for the raid. So we're going to want... Duan, you can come... Actually, we're probably going to want Dodger, so that Dodger can rank up. Dodger, you're coming along. Mima, you can come along. What do we need a specialist, obviously. So, where's our specialists? We can bring... Wait. I guess we can play the Deus Ex soundtrack. Does anyone else hear the Deus Ex soundtrack and think it's like the opening to the X-Men animated series? I swear that that's the opening to the X-Men animated series. Someone tell me I'm not crazy. So, hack. Maybe we'll get a Psy Trooper. Stephanie and... H-Bomb? Yeah, let's get H-Bomb on. Because we can get that down to very light, to extremely light, I think. Yeah. And then we'll be good. Carrots, you're going to want Predator Suit. Actually, you're going to want Spider Suit so that you can move with relative speed. You're going to want a Predator Suit. Everyone's just got one robot leg. Everyone's just got... I guess we're just headcanon it that holographic legs are just a special kind of... a special kind of armor that you can add. Actually, Carrots looks pretty sick with his spider suit gear. I'm a fan. So you want a mag rifle... green. You can just have a laser rifle. You get a laser lance. Wait, how long until we get coil guns, actually? Sting gun. I'm just going to have to keep the regular sword on you. You got the smoke, you got that, you got that. What's your aim, actually? 60? Scary, might as well. Probably going to want a grenadier, to be honest. Because I don't know how we're going to deal with stuff otherwise. So run up, hack. You can shoot some stuff on Overwatch, I guess. You're there for reasons. You're very good. Green can do us very well. I'll tell you what, actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get Julie on. Because your aim's a little bit better, right? A little bit. And you're sort of our tank as well. There you go, that's a bit more worth our while. Cyamp, nah, we're good. Hang on. Supply drop 3 days. Yeah, okay. That's good, because then we can just buy all of the shit we need for the mission. Okay, all good. No more in me head, folks. I'm just going to sort this out, and then we can get the raid all loaded up, and then we can call it. Yeah, David Anderson, first gunnery sergeant. Neat. I mean, who else could it be but David Anderson? He's like MVP literally every single mission he's in. Julie. Carrots. We got H-bomb. And who was the last person we wanted on this one? Oh, Duan. Or actually, no, Dodger, sorry. Yep, all good. You're going to want a hair trigger and an autoloader. And that'll probably do it for you. You're going to want a scope. You're going to want an autoloader and an advanced scope. And just a regular old expanded magazine will work for you. You're going to want probably a scope. Just a regular one though. Scope. And autoloader. Although you're not really going to be using it, but whatever. And you want to bring the med kit. Actually, no, you want to bring the AP. Actually, you want to bring the AP. Sorry, hang on. There you go. You add stuff on top of stuff there. You're going to have the med kit. You're going to bring the grenade. Okay, now I think that's good. Any regular suppressors going? One more. And why don't you have just a standard laser sight too? What's the harm? Any more PCSs worth putting on people? +1 HP? Maybe. Cyamp, that looks good, that looks good. I'm going to switch you around. Because you're the one I want to cut through armor. And we are good to go. That should be no trouble. We'll get that to an extra light and then we have a good enough crew to make us through it.
Sky Ranger in position for deployment.
Alright. So 3 more days and then we can go.
Course for the Australian sector.
That's fine. One sec. There you go. Howdy, Professor Getter. How's it going, pal? Ricka, ready to fight. Oh, Ricky, you're going to be so good. You got 2 days. Do you want to just get something else? Covering fire? That would be good. Why not? What's the harm? You don't have the other thing that would cool under pressure. Cool under pressure would make you really good. Supply raid. Uh-oh. I'm afraid I'm just going to have to let that one slide, even though it's going to push the Advent strength up a little bit. I'm just not going to be able to deal with that in that amount of time. One day, recover an item from revolt. No, thank you. There we go. Yes, man. That's what we want. Quick, pick it up. Pick up those supplies so we can buy all our shit. And then we'll get this raid going. Good stuff. Two days still until incendiaries. Did you get a proof of subs already? Yeah. Well, oh. Oh, hey, Professor Getter, yeah. It's, yeah, you can get affiliate fairly early. I didn't get my affiliate for a while because I was still in the process of moving to the US and, like, having to switch bank account shit over, and it was a whole thing. I wanted to register this quote-unquote business as being in the US rather than the UK, because if it was in the UK, I would be basically paying taxes twice for it, so I waited a little bit. It's all adulting things. 3 days, prevent a resistance data leak. We'll have to just let the leak happen, I'm afraid. Yeah. 3 days on a light mission. Yeah, that's going to be too much for us to handle, really.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal
Formidable.
a serious blow to their efforts.
That'd be really good, but I want to get this going as soon as possible, so... There we go. Now, let's get loaded up. Everything available. This is going to be our elite squad right here for next time. Obviously, David Anderson is coming. Probably Kojo too. Just in case. We're going to probably bring Stitch along. Just to fry some Advent for us. Wait, how long until we get Illyrium? Oh, 1 day? Oh, fuck it.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. Commander, we still have the body of the recovered alien test subject.
So now we can get coil guns, right?
Autopsy at any time.
No?
It could lead to critical breakthroughs in our
Okay, I guess we need to do advanced magnetic weaponry first. That was my bad. Oh well. So... probably want resistance radio going.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
Okay,
I'll have
whatever.
a report assembled as soon as the research
Assault.
is complete.
Any more cool goodies for us? Psyamp. Need another engineer. Should I just buy one? How much for an engineer?
Market is open.
Wait, how many do I have? 2? No, we've got 3. Alright, so I only need 1 more. If I get 1 more engineer...
Market is open.
And so I guess the main is lack of exposure. I mean, dude, like... I have 60,000 subscribers and I have 12 viewers right now. Twitch is just really hard to get exposure with. I definitely 100% I'm with you, bud. It's a tricky thing. I think the thing is that yeah, it's really weird. Twitch is just really bad with giving exposure to smaller channels. YouTube is getting slightly better at it over the last year or so, where like smaller channels are still getting recommended to people. But on Twitch, it's basically like, do you have an audience? Then we'll recommend you to people. Do you not currently have an audience? Not going to recommend you to people. Yeah, huge numbers of views get filtered towards specific creators. It's a bad thing. 173. Is that worth it? Nah, not really.
Setting course for
Not
the
worth it.
Western U.S. precinct.
Let's just do it. Wait, unless I sell a bunch of shit.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
What do they want? I'm not going to sell my one Chrysalid corpse. Data pads? Sure. Advent mechs? Sure. Stun lancers? Sure. Troopers? Sure. Turret? Sure. Alien data cache? I get a lot for it. Muton corpses. You can have one. Iron skin. Nah. Sectoid corpses? Yes, I already did that sectoid thing. So there you go. So that's pretty much that covers our expenses. Good stuff. And I'll sell that basic stock. There you go. Now let's buy an engineer. Oh. And that basically means that also we get to skip missions that give us engineers now because we don't really need one. So there you go. Now we're going to buy
Hey, Commander.
a advanced grenade launcher and advanced SciAmp, and then the rest we'll move on to. The only time people use the tag system is to come harass me because I'm NB, or if they want to come meme on a commie. Yeah.
Setting course for Western United States.
I tag my things with like playthrough, so I'm not really expecting anything to come of it. But you know, we're gonna get the full. Probably gonna get the full Treehouse boys on for this mission. We're also gonna see if we can get some Hex girls in. Klaus is obviously coming. Who do we need? We need an assault. Sugar, you're on board. Rika, you're on board. And probably one of our Sparks. Ronald, you're on board. Are we lacking anything? A Shinobi, looks like. Yes. 16 days. Wowzers. Might need to cut someone out. So who do we want to cut out? Assault, Techie, Ranger, Sharpshooter. All of you are very useful. Maybe I should just bite the bullet. Take the Shinobi. Especially once I get everyone loaded up, it's going to be like over 17 days. Oh, it's a meme. It's memey as hell, bro. I need a gunner. Do I need a techie? Not necessarily. But I prefer one. How much damage does a incendiary grenade do? 4 to 9. That's good. Theoretically, I could get Sugar out because an assault might not be that useful. But then again, you have those insane pistol perks. And you would basically end up being our second Shinobi if I can just get you that advanced Shadow Keeper. Yeah. Enhanced Shadow Keeper, extra damage, everything. Yeah, I'm going to keep you on. Maybe pull Ronald out? Mechs are good, they take hits. And mobile cover is also good. But maybe we don't need him. Yeah, let's just go with this. Let's go with humans. No robots allowed on this mission. And now we can just get everyone kitted up as much as humanly possible. So, want a mag rifle. That's good. Mag rifle on. You want a starter mag. You also want starter mag. You want scatter ray. You want... Actually, you want a mag rifle too. Since you're basically another ranger. You want your special blade. But then just a Sten gun would be good for you. Okay. Get you on your laser cannon. Now, what do we want as far as armors go? So, Anderson, you're going to want alloy plating and a spider suit so that you can get up to those high places. Sugar, you're also going to want a spider suit. There we go. You need a predator suit. You probably need a spider... Well, nah, a predator suit will do for you. So you can be a little bit tankier. You're going to have alloy plating. You're going to have predator armor. And then everyone else can just have predator armor. It's a little bit cheaper, right? Yeah. Predator armor. Oh, Pugliarchi, that's a novel form of predator armor. I'm going to at least buff up your arms a bit. There we go. That seems appropriately Pugliarchi-y. Also, why do you have these dull colours? Let's brighten you up a little bit. There you go, that feels more appropriate. And then just white to go with that. Perfect. Predator armor, and then everyone else just gets the regular old stuff. You get bonus dodge, right? Yeah. Your dodge is naturally awful. And then, how are we doing in terms of health things? So you've only got 8, so you're going to want alloy plating. You've only got 8, so you're going to want alloy plating. And then 9. Oh wait, we need to buy more. There we go. Alloy plating for you. Oh wait, did I need more? Maybe not. I'm just going to throw alloy plating in everyone, to be honest. Alien base missions are nothing to be fucked with. There we go. Alloy plating on everyone. So now is the part where we have to ration out things a little bit more. So where's that frost bomb? That's good. You're going to want that gauntlet. Yep. And you're going to want that advanced grenade launcher. Art streams. That's cool. Advanced SciAmp. So, autoloader, scope. Let's get everyone on their obvious things that they're obviously going to need. So you're going to need a stock. You're going to want an autoloader. And you're going to want a laser sight. You are going to definitely want an autoloader. You're going to want a hair trigger. Wait, do we not have a specialist? No. We don't need a specialist. Specialists aren't usually heavy hitters, so it doesn't really matter too much. You definitely want a laser sight. You're going to want an autoloader. With a scope. And an enhanced magazine. You're going to just want the regular old laser sight. You two have starter mags, so you're going to want expanded magazines. Yeah. So you can shoot like everyone else. Let's see. You got Shredder, so your hits are we're gonna try and get you to hit a little bit more often. So is there a scope for you? Just a regular one. Oh well. Hair trigger, sure. And what we can do for now. Scatter Ray is going to want to autoloader, sure. Don't really need an expanded magazine. Autoloader and let's say head trigger. Can I get a head trigger on you? Yeah, sure. You're gonna want. Still got an elite autoloader going. Okay. So who wants that elite autoloader? Keith. You're the one who wants that. Okay. And then I think we're good. Laser sight, sure. But actually you're going to want a... Yeah, so why don't we get a suppressor on you? So what's left? Medkits and smokes. We've got 2 medkits, 1 in the assault, 1 on the shinobi. That seems fairly reasonable to me. Smokes on smokes. In fact, you're going to get the nano med kit. Those bonus heals. You're more for the emergency heals. But actually, I'm going to give the techie that because you're sort of more likely to take it. So you can have the smoke. And you can have medkit. How's it going? Actually, I don't need 3 smokes. You good?
You don't need any smokes.
Correct. See? She's a good girl. Skulljack? Oh, do I dare? No. That'd be ridiculous. How about medkit? Personal combat sims. You can just have some extra will, I think. What one do we have? +1 health. Who wants some extra health? Sugar, do you want some extra health? I think you do. So you can tank a little bit more. Yeah, usually people get big on Twitch because they already have an audience on YouTube. Yeah, it's sort of a weird catch-22. I don't know, you know, I'm getting to the point where I feel like I'm bugging my fans about my Twitch stuff because I had a video about my Twitch channel. I had 3 separate prompts in the form of like posts. I constantly post on Twitter about it, and then and I still get like 20 viewers max on most of my streams. So, I don't know. One of those things. Let's see. AP rounds. Let's build another AP rounds. And Rika, you can have that. No, yep. That's what I'm talking about, Soul Coco. I've put prompts about my stream on my. I had a video I put out where I talked about my Twitch channel. At the end of every one of my videos, I talk about my Twitch channel, and I've done 3 separate text posts talking about my Twitch channel. So yeah, that's just kind of where we're at, unfortunately. Smoke. AP. Yeah, I think that about does it. Maybe you could just have an AP. Yeah, that sounds good. Cut right through the nonsense. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good then. Gauntlet Mark II, Advanced Grenade Launcher. Do I have the Advanced Arc Thrower ready? Nah. Not that I would really care to have it anyway. Okay, so we've got two smokes, we got 3 med kits, we got 1, 2, 3 flashbangs. We've got 1, 2, 3 grenades. We're low on certain things, but we've also got a lot of other things, so probably okay. We've got a lot of hits, and we can set things on fire. Nice, which is fine by me. Pagliacci, do you have the bonus reach on your flamethrower yet? No, you don't. That's fine. So Pagliacci's leading the squad this time. Hopefully we'll get some bonus intel out of it, and I think we just have to bite the bullet and launch. Alright, and we'll get this immediately boosted because otherwise it's going to take like fucking 40 days to get to max or something. No, 20 days. Let's turn 20 days into 10. There you go. And then put everyone else on various things. Taji, you can go here. Sina, you can go here. And Waseme, you can go here. Let's get making contact. And then next time a mission pops, we'll call it a stream. Oh. Now we can keep going. What we got? 10 days, find a lead. Intel package, no. I don't just want intel. 9 days, smash and grab, light moderate, don't need it.
Long live the resistance.
Yeah.
Contacts located.
1 day, find a lead. No. So you're going to want to go all on intel. Except 1 on recruit. And that can be watched over by Escher. And then probably just move it straight up, eh? Till we get to East Asia. We can finally do that other mission. So we need to... Wait, what's that? 80 intel link distance, the nearest radio relay. Okay, so we need to... So our next liberation is probably going to be New Australia. So let's just go here. Oscar Mike. Just keep going, mate. Keep it going. Wakez is going to be a trained officer after this stuff's through. Have fun, Sol Coco. Probably be fine. Right, Advent Retaliation. Uh-oh.
Setting course for Mexico.
Uh-oh. Light mission. Ambush and Advent troop column. 13 hours. No thanks. Alright.
Avenger plotting new
Let's sell some shit and then we can do this.
Market is open.
Let's just sell everything we really don't need. So like sectoid corpses, whatever. Just so that we can afford to buy some extra weapons for this retaliation. Which will probably mean we'll call it. As of this kicking off. Don't need no more data pads. I'll sell you another one of them. Trooper corpses. Nah, we'll leave those. I'll sell a couple. We don't need to sell any more Illyrium cores. Drone Rex? Sure. Okay. So then we can hopefully buy some gear with this.
setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's my general tip, is just like the second you think of a cool idea for a thing, immediately start writing down notes about it, because it will exit out of your head. At least that's my experiences. Might just be because I have really bad memory. Right. Some might say it's a bad idea for me to be playing this much of a strategy game considering my memory is terrible, but we don't listen to naysayers like that. Duan, you're on. Hasina, you're on with that advanced gauntlet. We're definitely going to get the robots on. Tell you what, let's get both the robots on for this one. Oh, no, Mima's already busy. Okay. Steph, you're on. People that don't necessarily need good equipment to be good. I appreciate the comfort, Professor Getter. Or Wes, as I know you. Oseme, you're on. Patch. Stitch. Okay, so this is kind of the opposite issue to what we had last time. Wait, is that... Are we getting the Hex Girls on for this one? Yes, we can actually. Okay, here's what we can do. Because if we can get Lucy on, yeah. The gang is here. The Hex Girls have arrived. The trouble is we do need a specialist on this mission, if only to sort of order us around a little bit. So, who are we going to give up? I don't really need a Grenadier on this mission, do I? It's more important to have Stitch around so that he can kind of command people and do some interventions and that kind of thing. So, yes. Scrap together whatever we can for this mission. It shouldn't be too much. It's light and we've got a lot of people with us, but sometimes these missions can go a little bit hairy. No ranger on this mission, eh? Could that be bad? Could that be a bad idea? Wait, techie? Oh, we already have a techie. Alright, no Hex Girls today. Rangers, where are you? Oof. Christian is our only available ranger. That's not a good idea, is it? Actually, you're a Janet. You could technically order people around and shoot from afar, and then I can have. Yeah, then we can have Lucy back. That seems like a pretty okay plan. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, so we need to buy another laser rifle or laser lance. Do we need to buy another laser cannon? No, still got them. Scatter ray. Problem is, a lot of my ideas are relevant to current events. I want to do Hassan Picard, or Piker, I forget how his last name's pronounced, style videos, but I know my turnaround time would be trash because I'm a one-person team. Yeah, Hassan has a team behind him, which definitely makes things a little bit easier. Yeah, that's a tricky thing. Like, if you want to be like hot off the presses type stuff, you've just got to sort of train yourself to produce work very quickly, which is very difficult for a lot of people. God, I don't know what to put on anyone. Alright, Green, what you got? 60 aim, trash. What you got? 78 aim, not too bad. So maybe you can have a mag. Although actually you're going to want the mobility, so I'm probably going to put a start mag on you. Your aim's 76, which is not bad, so you can just have the regular mag. you can have... Oh, sorry, you can have the star mag. And then everyone else can just have whatever. What would you care for? Laser rifle, whatever. So you're going to need the reload thing. Advanced autoloader, yes. Ideally I want a scope on you, but it looks like we haven't got anything available, so it's the stock. Gunner, where you at? You're going to want an autoloader thing. Yeah, you're going to want the autoloader. Give you that too. Who's got the starter mag? You got the starter mag, so you can have the expanded magazine. And hair trigger, why not? Sten gun, why not? Yeah, not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Who wants an expanded magazine now? Laser cannon, laser lance. Sten gun. I guess you can. Sure. And the suppressor's not really going to do anything for anyone else. Okay, all aboard, I guess. Oh wait, shit. Sorry, I forgot to put items in everyone. That would have gone poorly. You want that. Who wants the other? You want a med? You've got a med kit. You got a smoke. You can also have a med kit. Yeah, fuck. I forgot to even put armor on anyone. Wait. Alright. Let's get some more of these alloy platings cooking. Personal combat sim. Nah, all good. You are probably going to want a... There we go. You got formidable, so you probably don't need it. You definitely need a predator armor. You probably need one. I think you need one. You definitely need one. Because you're going to be up in the shit. Okay. So we've got one more predator armor to spare. So who needs it? Probably going to be... you. Hedgehog. Hedgehog, I'm not liking the look of that at all. You've suddenly lost both your legs and you're not even dressed appropriately for the mission at hand. I mean, somewhat not dressed appropriately is fine. So, like... that feels more appropriate. Yeah, that's Hedgehog. The robot leg's probably a bit weird, but whatever. Let's say they're mounts. And is that it for predator armors? No, we've got one more. But we do have some alloy platings to give out. So we'll go ahead and do that. Groupie is our most at danger troop, so I'm probably going to put some kind of combat sim that helps with that. So the shield projector implant may be activated to reduce incoming damage by 33% for 2 turns. Maybe. Actually, probably combat awareness would be better for you. Seems good for a gunner for some reason. Probably would have been better for Hedgehog and then swap them around. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So, what we want to do? You can have an alloy plating. Yeah. Can we get one more alloy plating? We can. So is that everyone alloy plated up? Except for Hedgehog, but she's probably fine because she's got Predator armor. Yep, that's good. So we've got 2 med kits, only 1 smoke. So smoke on you. Now, do we want to go for the Skulljack on this mission? It's an interesting question. Probably not. We don't want to keep this mission going longer than it needs to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe swap one of the med kits or one of the smokes for something else. For a Skulljack. Yeah. Sure, we'll get rid of your frag and give you a Skulljack. Okay, there we go. Because you never know. Go. Okay, so we'll start with that mission tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, whenever I next stream XCOM2. But, thank you very much for joining me, folks. It's been quite the roller coaster. The last few hours of XCOM. So yeah. Professor Getter, thanks for hanging. Soul Coco, thanks for hanging. All you folks who've been in the chat. Baby Star, if you're still around, thank you for hanging. And everyone else, have a good night, and I will speak to you later.